Hey everyone. I know this is kind of unusual for me. This isn't really the type of video I usually make, but I haven't really had time to make a proper video this week, and I thought, well, I want to keep up with the consistency. I've been uploading every Friday for a long time now, so this is kind of just keeping with tradition. And I really didn't know what I wanted to make this week because, again, I didn't have time for the usual review or whatever. But I decided to sit down and talk about things that have been on my mind recently and just kind of ramble. It's kind of weird because I don't really, again, this is a weird video for me to make, but I just wanted to say a few things, and I haven't been really in the mood to make a video this week. My week hasn't really been the best, and as a result, it's just like I put it off for so long because I didn't know what I wanted to make this week. And it's Thursday by the time I'm filming this, which is, not when I usually film videos. I usually film videos early in the week because, it needs more time. But like I said, didn't have time, so it's Thursday, and I decided, I'll still make a video this week. And I debated even making this video because, again, it's weird, but I felt like it needed to be said. I've just had a lot of thoughts recently, and a lot of them involving YouTube. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not in my usual filming area because I just thought, well, it's not really my usual happy-go-lucky video, even though I am pissed off a lot of the time. So, I just thought, well, why not? I'm in my basement right now because, I actually have something serious to say. I've been frustrated a lot lately, and a lot of it has to do with YouTube. There's just been a lot of frustration in general in my life. And regarding YouTube, recently, I've been very frustrated over the years regarding YouTube and my channel. It's been on and off again over the years, and I've had some thoughts about it recently. And ultimately, what made me want to make this video this week, even though, again, I wasn't really in the mood to, was because it's what I love doing. I've said this before, but I wouldn't be doing this if I, didn't love it. Even for someone like me who really hasn't seen a ton of success over the years, it can be frustrating, but the thing I've learned over the years is that, there's good things that can come out of YouTube other than, gaining lots of views and subscribers and comments and likes or whatever that it may be. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have met my best friend. So, there's that. And, I wanted to say this for those of you who are kind of in the same train of thought as I was recently. Like I said, I was not having the best week, and several thoughts were going through my mind about, not making weekly uploads anymore, or, quitting YouTube entirely, because of how frustrated I've been. I kept on thinking to myself, how many years have I been at this, and I've seen nothing come out of this. And I've realized that that's not the right way to think. There's been lots of things to come out of YouTube that I should be proud of. And, in the past, I've thought to myself, how long have I been at this? You know, I've only got a little over 300 subscribers. And, thinking about that now, it's like a little over 300 subscribers in 11 years. That's fucking great. I should be more proud of that. And, if there's anybody in a similar state right now where you're thinking, I'm kind of hoping that, this goes somewhere, whatever you're doing, not just YouTube, whatever you may be doing, if you're thinking that, like, you've accomplished very little with it, then I would say that's wrong. You should continue doing what you're doing if it's making you happy. Making videos is what makes me happy. And even though I haven't seen a ton of success, it's what makes me happy, ultimately. It's what I love doing, so I'm not going to stop. And even if there's someone, in your life that's discouraging you from doing what you want to do and pursuing your passion, just don't take them seriously. Don't you think that because you're not being successful with it, that you need to stop doing it and, go do something else. And it's because of these things that I'm going to continue to make videos every week, because why would I quit doing something that I love doing? It just makes no sense. If I'm happy with what I'm doing and if I'm proud of what I'm doing, then, to hell to the people who think that what I'm doing is worthless or, doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, And I've been frustrated in the past when, my video doesn't really get that many views, or at least not as many views as I was hoping it would get. I used to be frustrated and kind of mad about that. But I've realized that, if I'm still able to even make, very few people that watch the video feel entertained or think that it's funny, then that's great. I should be more thankful for that. And I just wanted to say that, if you see even the tiniest bit of success, you should keep doing that. And it's kind of what has part of the reason that has kept me going in terms of success. Not only do I like doing it, but, I have seen success, just not, the success that everybody would want. My channel has actually grown quite a bit these past few months, and I'm super happy to say that. I guess the point I'm trying to make with this video is that, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what makes you happy. Because in the end, that's all that really matters, right? And with that being said, I will see you guys next week with a new video. A non-depressing video.